his first term, he delivered a moving speech in honor of the 40th anniversary of D-Day.
The air was dense with smoke and the cries of men, and the air was filled with the crack of rifle fire and the roar of cannon. At dawn on the morning of the 6th of June, 1944, 225 Rangers jumped off the British landing craft and ran to the bottom of these cliffs. Their mission was one of the most difficult and daring of the invasion: to climb these sheer and desolate cliffs and take out the enemy guns. And in seizing the firm land at the top of these cliffs, they began to seize back the continent of Europe. 225 came here. After 2 days of fighting, only 90 could still bear arms. And behind me is a memorial that symbolizes the Ranger daggers that were thrust into the top of these cliffs. And before me are the men who put them there. You were here to liberate, not to conquer. And so you and those others did not doubt your cause. And you were right not to doubt. You all knew that some things are worth dying for. One's country is worth dying for, and democracy is worth dying for because it's the most deeply honorable form of government ever devised by man. All of you loved liberty. All of you were willing to fight tyranny, and you knew the people of your countries were behind you.
The whole documentary airs Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Joining us now, acclaimed military historian, author of The Unvanquished, Patrick O'Donnell, also author of Dog Company, The Boys of Pointe, the Rangers who accomplished D-Day's toughest mission and led the way across Europe. And there it is. He will hold it up for us in just a minute. This is the moment, right? This is your moment that you chronicalized. Why did Reagan choose the Boys of Pointe as the vessel, really, to make his case in 1984 for re-election, for staring down the Soviet Union, for the goodness, if you will, of America?
Past as present, Leland. This represents the iconic moment of D-Day. This is the toughest mission of D-Day. These 225 men have to scale a 90-foot cliff under direct machine gun fire, grenade fire. There's IEDs ringing the side of the cliff. And, you know, as soon as the landing craft doors open on their boats, they are peppered with MG-42 machine gun fire, and they have to somehow scale this cliff. And it's mission impossible. And they were dedicated 100%, 1,000% to accomplishing the mission, which is, you know, really extraordinary. It's about personal agency. It's how a single individual can change the course of history or bend and shape an entire invasion. And they understood it, and they were willing to sacrifice their lives for freedom and democracy. They changed the world. And, you know, this is a time when Reagan made that speech at the very height of the Cold War, and it's absolutely essential to how we were able to defeat the Soviet Union and communism.
In retrospect, you look at Ronald Reagan as now one of the most popular presidents. When he left office, he only had a 53% approval rating. You've studied so many different military missions and then zoomed out and looked at the commander-in-chief who was behind them in different military units. I'll give you just the last 30 or 40 seconds. Has it taken now 40 years for us to understand 40 years to understand the significance of the Rangers at Pointe, and now 40 years later to fully understand the greatness of Ronald Reagan and the significance of what he did through the Cold War?
It's all about, Leland, it's all about leadership. And that is a indispensable quality that, you know, transcends everything. This mission transcends history. It's, you know, Reagan at the time is such a great leader, in line with George Washington or Lincoln. You know, his leadership, his ideas on how to defeat the Soviet Union are absolutely essential. And he puts these things in motion to make it happen.
Well, and then it did, in the same way the leadership that you write about, Dog Company, the Boys of Pointe, and then obviously the Ronald Reagan speech to the same name. Patrick O'Donnell with us. Thank you, Patrick. We really appreciate the time. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.